Alright, I'm back to do another video. Um, I mean, earbuds, earpods, if you're on a PC, whatever you may be on, might want to turn it down. I'm bringing a singing bowl. Here we go. Alright, this video is about something that I heard um, during my puleos. During a time I was going to sleep, you know, um, I was actually doing my puleos, talking with the Almighty, and I asked the Almighty to open up my eyes, and it was open up my eyes and help me to see. And um, there was a word that I had. I think I haven't heard it before, but I could be wrong. But um, it was a word that came to me, and this pastor that I work with, he said he hadn't heard that word in a very long time, and I asked the Almighty. I said, I said, Almighty, please open my eyes for me to see, what I need to see. And then the words that were said to me was at atonement. Now, I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what atonement meant. I really didn't know what it meant. So I had to look it up, what atonement meant. And it is um, amends for your sins, making an amends with the Almighty, making you know, um, this is when it calls sacrifice, when you make a sacrifice, a blood sacrifice. Um, and this was supposedly that they done away with when Jesus supposedly came, um, that everyone's sins will be atoned for. Um, but in fact, there is an atonement that is coming, and I believe, it's the very last atonement. Now, they supposedly had done away with all sacrifices and stuff like that, but unfortunately, this is not true, that they have done away with all sacrifices. I watched a video here not too long ago where I saw a small boy carrying a goat to be sacrificed. And I know this is just recent, and if this Jesus was supposed to be a sacrifice already, why are they still sacrificing animals? It doesn't make sense. And I guess old habits are hard to die. So if your sins are paid for and if they are atoned, why are you sacrificing? Now I can understand, as so far as prophecy and the red heifer and this sort of thing, and then this atonement is supposed to be for the building of the temple, but it's also supposed to be the return of the Messiah. So this is prophecy for something that is something to come. So what I'm boggled by is seeing this child carrying a goat and taking it to be sacrificed, and you don't have an altar, you don't have the seat of mercy, you don't have the ark, but you're still making sacrifices, which should not be. But the only sacrifice I see as being that's supposed to be made, and is the final sacrifice, which is the red heifer. But there are others that are making sacrifices, and so supposedly the sacrifice has already been made with this death of Jesus Christ, or Jesus, or Yeshua, or whatever you guys want to call this being. But yes, atonement was something that the Almighty said to me, and it was a word I had never heard. And I found out what atonement mean, um, which is the last sacrifice. I said, Almighty, open my eyes to see, and I don't mean just the front two, I mean the mind's eye, to see what's to come, see what's ahead, see what's around the corner. And and I distinctly heard the voice say, at atonement, there's only one more atonement, and it's the last atonement, which is the red heifer. But I thought I'd just put this out because it was something that was told to me during my puleos. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, share. Each one teach one. Line of Judah, ancestor